You are now ready to begin Detroit. Remember, this is not just a story. This is our future.
And wow, what a story it was. Hey guys, Bradley Overrated, and I'm coming at you with another review for Detroit Become Human. And I've got to tell you right now, if you haven't had a chance to play this game, you need to go out and get it. It is absolutely incredible. As a matter of fact, it is so incredible that I am not going to show you any of the clips except this beginning intro part, just due to the fact that I don't want to risk spoiling anything, because this is a true, amazing, and pure experience that you can play right now. I mean, this could be Quantic Dream's magnum opus in terms of what they've developed so far as a company. It is just that good. And I think part of the reason why it's that good, honestly, has to do with their attention to detail. Every environment and every area you go to is just stunning and beautiful and almost lifelike. Not to mention that every single character in this game, I really enjoyed them as a character. I became connected to Kara, to Alice, to Luther, to Hank, to Connor, to Marcus, to all of them. And this is how you know that I really enjoy a game, is when I can actually remember the character names. I have a really hard time with names, but I know each and every last character that I was introduced to just because I felt impacted in some way or another. That's a testament to really, really good storytelling, is when you can remember each character and it is easy to remember all of their names. And basically the story asks what it means to be human. It's kind of similar to Nier Automata if you ever played that game, but this game just takes it up to a whole new level in terms of storytelling, and that's what's going to draw you in. This is the story, and the decisions you make will impact the story in a big way. For example, saving that fish will kill a girl. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's not true. But it just goes to show you that what you choose to do in this game could very well save a character or kill a character. Save the day or ruin the day. Your choices make a big impact, and that's what's so amazing about it, is every decision you make impacts you in some way, shape, or form, big or small.
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
So with all the different endings that are possible, obviously you're going to want to probably go back and replay the game if you were satisfied in the first place, which to me greatly increases the replay value of this game. It is absolutely fantastic to just go back and check out every single option there is. There is this thing called the flowchart, and the flowchart is huge. I'm talking hundreds of different possible options that can occur in the game. It is so well done, so well detailed, that you'll be wanting to replay scenes and moments in the game just to see what the outcome is. And that's what makes Detroit Become Human so special. It's the fact that you can create your own story, and then if you don't like your story, you can create another story and try to get either a better ending or a worse ending, depending on what you're aiming for and what your goals are. Now, there are a few other things I want to quickly brush over before I wrap up this review. For starters, there are collectibles. You get points as you progress through the game, and you can use these points to get extra artwork from the game, to listen to the soundtrack. And like I said, there's also the collectible idea, at least in the flowchart itself. Trying to unlock every single outcome and every single thing on the flowchart is actually really fun. And some of the things that you can use the points for at the end to purchase, you need to have specifically done something in the game to unlock everything. So there's also that to help keep the game going strong. The soundtrack itself is really good, at least for in-game. I don't know if it's something I would want to listen to outside of the game, but for the game and for all intents and purposes in that regard, it is perfect. It truly captures the emotion and the setting really well. So let's give Detroit Become Human a score now, and for those of you that are new here, just know that I don't give scores on a scale from 1 to 10. I believe in the letter grade system, that good old sweet letter grade system. So let's do this. And Detroit Become Human has excellent graphics. Top notch. I think they're beautiful. The setting is nice. The story is just excellent. The character development is spot on. I really enjoy almost all of the characters in this game. I find them engaging and interesting. The soundtrack is appropriate for the game itself. The collectibles are simple, easy to obtain. They're not bad. They have a purpose, which is always nice. I hate it when collectibles don't have a purpose. And when it comes to the negatives on this game, honestly, there might be just a few hiccups, bugs, or glitches. Nothing terrible about it. I feel like some people might not like all of the characters, find some of them a little bit weaker, whether it's through the voice acting or just through their emotions. But that's how stories work. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. And as far as I'm concerned, the characters and the story in this game are absolutely wonderful. Which is why that after I've finished the game and gone back and played through a little bit more and seen everything it has to offer, I can safely say that Detroit Become Human is one of the best games this year. I mean, it is just a brilliant and well thought out game that everyone should try. It is easily worth $60, which is why I can safely give Detroit Become Human an A. It has earned it, baby. And this wraps up my review. Now, bear in mind that if you don't like my reviews, they are called overrated reviews for a reason, and I would love to know, what do you give Detroit Become Human? Did you absolutely love it, or did you absolutely hate it? There are definitely going to be people that just didn't like this game, and I would personally love to know why you didn't like it. Maybe the story just didn't captivate you in the way it did me. Or maybe you thought the graphics, or for whatever reason, were just terrible. I would love to know down in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like or a dislike, depending on how you felt about my review, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, thank you so much. I am Bradley Overrated, and I'll see you guys on the next video, whatever it is I decide to do. Have a good one.